So now we go to the next item on our agenda. It's just a regular blog page. And I have some examples of that, of course. You can see on IT Holistic, anywhere you have a blog, an individual page will be something similar to this, right? So if you go to home from the sales page, go to the blog and to any of the pages here, it's going to be something similar, right? Okay, so now let me go to this. What does it have to have? It has to have a header with image on the top. Now, sometimes we don't have an image, but since I have a designer now, we should have an image on every blog post. I'm not good with designing stuff, so I didn't use image on every one of those, but most of them contain an image, even if it's something like this, like a video. Now, it could have sidebar here, but you see it's empty because I don't have anything to put in here. And the text itself, it's simplistic. So you have to have some type of social media recycling. Social media recycling is, I'll show you on this website. This is social media recycling. Basically, those buttons connect to us on Facebook, connect to us on Twitter, connect to us on Pinterest, and so on. And anywhere you go, right, let's say you go to this, you will have it. And most of the time, it's going to be even within the theme itself. It's going to be contained inside the theme. And you can see, you can do Twitter here, and you can see how many tweets you have, and you can do it again from here. So it's another plugin. And Pinterest and Reddit and Google Plus, right? So anywhere you go, you can pin, you can plug it, you can do whatever you want with it. Email list recycling, that's a bit harder because they must contain some type of, this is an example, right? Get latest news, right? Get latest news from our website and so on. Something enticing here, or a Facebook login if you want, right? So this is email recycling, and this email recycling usually is going to be on the bottom, same as Facebook, Twitter. And you see again, it's everywhere you go. You can get to Facebook from here, or Twitter from here. You can get to Twitter from here, to Pinterest from here, or you can get it from here. Right? Anywhere you go, it's basically there. In some cases, you would have email recycling somewhere inside the article, and I'll show you the plugin to use for this. Right? There are plugins for every one of those things. Now, this usually is achieved by the theme itself. Most of the time, the theme would contain social media recycling, but not email recycling. Now, direct add to product service, right? Direct add to product to service. Sometimes, if an article is talking about, is specifically talking about one of our products, and that's going to happen pretty often because we want to promote our product on our own website. Why not? Even in blog posts, we could contain a button. It's just basically a button that says, if we're talking about some of our product, there would be a button, let's say, in the middle here, right, that says, click on this button to get to this product, right? From within an article, somewhere in the middle, somewhere in the bottom. And that's, again, achieved by the same plugin. And we'll talk, when we talk about plugins, we'll talk about that, right? We'll talk about this plugin. Now, related article recycling, again, you can see it here on the sidebar. So related posts and recent posts. So related posts is an automatic plugin that should be there on a blog, because readers who read one article, if they like it, they might read something related to it. It could be on the side, it could be on the bottom, it could be both, depending on the theme and how you put it. It doesn't have to be necessarily limited to just one side. Now, next one is, that's the sidebar. But it shouldn't be limited to sidebar. It could be on the bottom as well. So Facebook like, tweet, and so on. Floating panel on the right or floating panel on the left. And you can see it like here, floating panel here. And you see that what happens is I scroll it, it stays here. It stays put. Now, large advertisement panel on the bottom. And again, same thing. As you can see, this is the panel. This is how it looks like. This is the panel here, right? Before comments. Did you find this article helpful? Usually it's going to be one of the buttons that leads to our product, or email subscriber, Facebook. This one looks good. This one, right? You can choose what you want. You can choose, let's say, to share it on Facebook. If you like Facebook, you can share it on Facebook. If you like Twitter, you can share it on Twitter. Now, again, next one is text of the article should have images and separations. Again, I'm not a designer, since I wasn't doing it. I don't have it on my website, but other websites always. You can see if you open like any page on any website that is very good, right? Like, let's say randomly, I'll go to business and open one of the, let's say this one. Who cares? Right? You see it has an image always, usually more than one. You see you have another one, you have sponsored links, and it's split up to headers and subheads. But at least one you will have. And this one has even more, 12 images. So you can see it's like a whole gallery in here. And it has a video. So more visual stuff, and the comments. So more visual stuff, it should have them. And mostly that's it for blog post. The blog post is the simplest of the pages. It shouldn't have too much stuff. And the organization is very simple, very easy. So anywhere we talk about our product, we could have a button. Anywhere we talk about an email subscription, we could have an email subscription. And the plugin to use, it's not here because it's not used on all of the websites. It's called Opt-in Skin. Most of the time it's installed. So Opt-in Skin allows you to embed a button inside a page. So for example, this thing is done with Opt-in Skin, and you can choose the skin, or you can create your own skin. Opt-in Skin allows you to do that. So you can have this type of skin, like you see here. And it allows you to do that. And also for sidebar, Opt-in Skin allows you to put anything like you see here. It also allows you to put it on the sidebar as well, if you want. And that's about it about blog posts.